me, Professor Alberto Garcia and Randy Rodriguez. Today, my group, made for Carlos Delgado and Diego Morales, have the pleasure to present our project about the HIV/AIDS and asthma and why they don't have a cure.
Observation. The majority of HIV infections worldwide occur through sexual intercourse between uninfected people with infected people. Over time, the virus attacks and destroys the body's immune system. A person without a fully functional immune system is at risk of contracting a variety of infections that do not frequently affect healthy people. Using a latex or plastic condom from start to finish every time you have sexual activity with someone you are not sure about your HIV status can greatly decrease your risk without sharing syringes with anyone. The people immune, the human immunodeficit virus is one of the pathogens that has the great ability to genetically change and evade the immune response. They make difficult in HIV/AIDS. Cure is impressive resistance and adaptability of HIV. This virus is a very versatile survivor, capable of modify its biological properties through mutations that allow it adapt to any combination of drugs used today.
An analysis. As discussed above, attempts to find a cure are difficult because of the plasticity of the virus to change genetically. This feature is important because it allows you to evade the immune response, circumvent antiretroviral therapy, and control our biological system at your free will. However, we must not only understand in detail the biology of the virus, but also the behavior of the subject with the disease because, as already mentioned, it is transmitted through sexual acts. Hypothesis. A. The virus has a characteristic that mutates very quickly and this makes it circumvent therapy to fight the virus. B. The problem is the inability of the immune system to defeat the virus. HIV penetrates the DNA, making the immune system unable to defend itself. Conclusion. Our sexual behavior is as complex as the virus itself. Our ignorance, human negligence, increase the result that there is no cure. This adds to that the immune system cannot fight the virus by itself, making opportunistic diseases kill you, from the wear and tear caused by HIV.
The next is asthma. Asthma is a chronic disease of the airways that affect the bronchs, which are the tubes through which air enters and leaves the lungs. When we breathe, it occurs when exposure to a certain substance or certain circumstance causes inflammation of the internal muscle layer of the bronchi, which temporarily narrow and can become blocked, making it difficult to breathe. Asthma is an inflammation of the bronchi that does not help but can be controlled to the point of enjoying a quality of life similar to that of a non-asthmatic person. Treatments to control asthma are inhaler use. This is a device that helps release a specific amount of medicine into the lungs.
Asthma is a disease that is harmful to the respiratory system due to the inflammation of its pathways and its exposure to substance or certain circumstance. Hypothesis BIA. There is no cure for asthma due to the constant inflammation of their airways. Constant inflammation of their airways due to asthma does not guarantee not having a cure. Hypothesis B. There is no cure for asthma because it's a chronic disease. Asthma, when is categorized as chronic disease, guarantees the fact of having no cure. In conclusion, asthma does not have a cure just because it is a chronic disease, but is controllable through proper treatment. Thank you.